Alright, so we're back with some more Legend of the Dragoon. Last time, Zeke is actually Diaz, which is actually our father. Rose is the Black Monster. Quite a lot of just, lore drops right at the end here. Okay, so that's too far out. So, what if we go one to the left and then get sucked in? Because it was what, on the second changeover area that we originally gotten pulled in? Is that right? So it should be this one, I want to say. It's alright, well that works out. And now we can just avoid it the rest of the time. Except I need more item space. Great. Sure will. I can't really get rid of anything else like that, so Spirit Potion, I mean, it's kind of good. I hardly get any of them, so well, do I really need 4 revives? Probably not. Would I rather just get rid of magic for it? I guess I could get rid of a magma. Acquired Moon Serenade. I'm very surprised we actually haven't been able to buy those as of yet. We've only gotten, what, maybe like 2 or 3 in the entire game? I figured we were going to get a few more than that to see what their encounter is, or if it's like difficult at all. Alright. Just firmly grasp. There we go. All that for a healing breeze. Well, that really wasn't all that worth it. Okay, guess we're here now. That's fine. We knew this was going to be a realistic possibility. So we should be able to just speed run our way through this, at least area that we have discovered. Anything after that, we might have to fall into another one of those holes just to see if there's any more good items down there. So far, it's all just been healing items, which I'm not exactly opposed to, because especially with all these counters around here, there's plenty of chances to lose quite a bit of HP, as we saw. I mean, one enemy hit us for, what, 830, almost 850 damage with presumably a basic attack. Like, that hurts just a little bit. Nope. Alright, tried to pull me into there. You got me messed up. Okay, well. Am I good? I made it somehow. Let's go. Good thing those flyers are slow, I guess. We could potentially be missing something here, but I don't think we are. Alright, so this is a new area. Presumably a new area, that is. Okay, good. More items in here. That's a way out. Also, in theory, a way out between these sides as well. Okay, so that's just other ways that we could fall in. Not entirely opposed to the idea of allowing yourself to fall into these in order to get these items. Just looks like there's going to be quite a few based on how many there are actually here. There is one chest all the way up there that I'm seeing. So we have 3 different chests in this area. Yeah, 3 different chests in the area, so we got 3 different other positions we can fall into. Okay, well that's certainly a way. Water. It's refreshing. Oh good, that's probably going to be a free healing source. Here no monster can rest now. What were the Winglies in Ulara now? They should know the way, or at least I should take, so there's no need for you to come. Are you still saying that? Don't you understand it's no longer a problem for you alone? You just found it out a couple days ago, and now you think you can judge me. It's not as easy as pursuing one wingling. Woo! She just straight up slapped him. You say it was easy. Don't be so conceited. It won't lead us anywhere. Rose, nobody can understand the weight of fate you have carried, but we can at least lighten the burden. That's why we're going with you. If you have the strength to argue, we can go on. There's no other way, is there? Hey, we're just all alright with this. Okay, then. Nice, so we got free HP and heals, so we can spam as need be if this is going to be the case. Should we run into any more encounters? Which arguably, maybe I should. At the very least, with forced encounters, I was able to not necessarily worry about grinding, because the grinding was already being forced on me as is. Okay, well, this is going to pull us to the right. Hey, perfect. Alright, that works. Except I can't carry... Oh, man. Every time. I can't even really, like, use items on myself since we had the full heal there. Not that I'm mad about that. Healing Rain is HP for everyone. Okay, full HP, in fact. I guess we can get rid of one plate. Brave Twister. It's not a powerful version. Yeah, that's okay. Wired Recovery Ball. Alright. Would have rather had the magic instead. Feels bad, babe. That's okay. So 2 more. One chest is going to be like all the way at the very end, and then one is like... And then presumably we'll want to fall into this right one. Alright, you know what? Fine. We'll fight that. Since we'll probably end up getting healed anyways. Got this like land whale and whatever this spiky beetle and a sandworm. Alright, if that's what you call it. You do you, Miranda. You do you. I wasn't really expecting Miranda to be a long stay. I figured she was just going to be around for like a chapter, and then they were going to be like, oh, Shauna's okay now, and then we'd be good to go. But no, I guess with her being the moon person or whatever, surely we need a new Dragoon if that's the case. And Shauna just happens to be that person. I wonder if that means that Rose will actually leave the party at some point and we'll actually get a replacement for her. Wow, that did not kill either one of them. Okay, then. Not that it's the strongest scaling move ever, but still. Also, apparently Lloyd just got yeeted. Like we haven't seen Lloyd in a good minute here. So I guess he's just out of the picture for now, because I mean, surely he's not dead. Also, like, we hardly acknowledged Lloyd there. Like, he was just like he just got yeeted into nowhere, and then nobody really reacted. They're like, well, that sucks anyways.
Yes.
Wow, that was terrible. Seems like such a waste. Although, is it really a waste if we're able to just... I mean, it hit for 350. It wasn't exactly bad damage. These guys are just insanely tanky for whatever reason. At least it was better than the cactus, although the cactus was relatively easy to kill by comparison. Probably why it hit so hard. Okay, so this is 2 up, 1 to the left. Oh, there was a bottom one right there. Probably have to take the bottom one, right? Yep, rip. Okay. 2 up, 1 to the left, and then down from the left. That seems to be the play. Probably should just White Silver Dragon, especially if we're able to go ahead and just do this. I mean, there really is like no reason to not just spam Dragoon attacks to our heart's content right here. Sand pit somewhere along here. Oh, I'm getting attacked from all sides. Oh no. I'll go this way. I have a feeling it might put me on the left though. Oh no, I think we're in the right spot here. Yeah, no, we're in the right spot. Okay, good. Cannot carry for every time. Alright, well, I definitely want to keep healing as it is. I guess get rid of another Rave Twister. Hopefully it's worthwhile. Acquired the Sun. Okay, so that's just more MP. It's not Moon Serenade, but still. I think we did a thing we healed from last time. Thanks, anyways. Okay, yeah, no, this was the... That might be alright. At the very least, we get to see what this counter looks like. A scorpion and a dragonfly. Can Bria Dayfly and scorpion? Yeah. Well, whatever you want to call them, game. That's alright. So we haven't fallen in just yet, so we can still fix this. Kokyo. Alright, Rose, do the thing now. So we only have one more chest down there, and then we can just go ahead and continue on with the area. Is it worth all this effort? That's the real question, isn't it? I would hope so, being so far back in the area, or at least presumably in the area. But we shall see, won't we? Poison needle, very much so. Who cares item? Absolutely not. Go ahead and just throw that away. Ah, it's still pulling me. Oh no, here we go again. Maybe I should have just ran into it just to avoid all the encounters. It's still not the worst for us to take some encounters too, especially when we can just do Demon Gate and White Silver Dragon and whatnot. Well, he hits me with a basic attack, does 314 damage. He hits me with straight up magic, he hits me for like a 10. I was off by one, rip. You leave Rose alone now, she doesn't have HP like that, okay, chill. Miranda, do the thing. Alright, come on. White Silver Dragon. And go for it. So much for going back to that tower. She's like, oh yeah, come back after you confront Diaz. And then looks like that's just not happening. At least not until presumably the end of the game. I don't know if this will kill Sand but it'll definitely get rid of the beat, though. Wow, I really hit that one for 1924. That's a lot of damage. Was that absolutely overkill? Oh, 100% it was. But it's an instant clear on the encounter, and considering we have essentially infinite resources at the moment, I think we'll be alright. Hey, I was able to start moving before the actual quicksand mechanic kicked in. PlayStation 1 limitations for the win, I guess. Well, that took me to another area with water. I guess this one I'll probably make a slightly longer video because of how we've been going after the chest. Maybe once we get all the chests, then I cut the video and then we go from there. They don't have anything about reaching the water on this one? No? Okay then. It's trying to drag me down from the looks of it. I don't know about all that now, chief. If I keep hugging the wall, surely I'll run into the point. Yeah, alright, where does this put me? Hey, let's go. Bandit's shoes. Okay. I think this is just something that helps us run away quicker. Not entirely sure on that one, but we'll see. Gives 20 points more agility. Alright, very much so. Who cares item? Feels bad, man. But I guess that's all the actual items within this area, so we can pretty much just go ahead and explore to our heart's content. It's gonna put me back at the original water, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That's okay, though, because that just means we just have infinite heal. Really. So I say we just work our way back to the second save point, and then we'll go ahead and move around there. So we kind of just want to keep working our way up. Looks good. Surely there's multiple ways. Hey, an actual item chilling on the ground. I had a feeling they were going to do something along these lines. Surely they could have stuck just all the items underground. Is there anything I would rather get rid of? Recovery ball? Yeah, let's go with that. Acquired power down. Oh, okay, well, rip. Well, we got the item power down. Well, we were actually relatively close to getting to that next save based on that. So power down, presumably the same thing as power up. I wonder if... I mean, every time we tried to do it on, like, actual bosses, as far as I'm aware, it hasn't actually worked. Or at least it hasn't felt like it worked, so it's kind of hard to tell if it did or not. I'm gonna go with my gut, say no, probably didn't. I almost went just immediately back into that. But yeah, so it seems like it could be a halfway decent item. Whether or not that's the case is another thing. The power up definitely worked for us. Can I get through here? Nah, it looks pretty certain that I'm not getting through that area at the very least. So may as well just go up and then all the way to the left maybe, on the off chance that there's another item over there. Now that we know that there's at least some items up on the regular floor instead of in the ground floor here. I figured that would more than likely be the case. But you never know, right? I have to say we could at least confirm that with one item. Now we're actually going to have to remember our way back up to the other one. Definitely sand. I'm sure there's like an entire map routed out for this area in particular. Alright, well that worked out. Okay, well that's round 2 at least done. So we only went, what, right in this area? So maybe if we go left? Some people are going to be like, just go straight and get out of here, which is a potential option, assuming that going straight up is even the right way. But we will have to figure out that in the next episode. Appreciate you guys for watching. And we'll see you guys then. See ya.